Hello, everybody. It is Tuesday, January 5th, and right now we're going to talk quickly about Elrond. We're reaching a very critical level at the 34.8, 35 region, and we're trying to break all-time highs. So the main question right now is, are we able to do that? So we're just going to take a quick look and see how it's looking in terms of quick technical analysis. So on the daily chart here, we see clearly how we've been reacting to the 21 EMA here. Maybe if I show the 13 EMA, I think the main EMA that's been supporting us is 21 EMA. But most importantly, we tried at this level here to break. So we also broke some sort of not all-time highs, but more of significant resistance. So we had this almost on late December, last week of December. We shot back down and found support at the 21 EMA. And now here, yesterday and today, we're looking extremely bullish, and we're so close to break those all-time highs. I see volume is ticking up relatively relative to previous times here, specifically at this here where was pretty low, I guess. We just had a crossover in the MACD yesterday, so if we maybe just check that out, very nice reversal of momentum, which was just mainly sideways, but just start going up. And in terms of stochastic RSI and actual RSI, I mean, stochastic is trying to go all the way up, but I don't really use it much on the daily chart here. But if just for the sake of it, I mean, we just look like we could be breaking out of this lower high pattern that we had. So for now, if I'm looking at the 4-hour chart, so it looks like we are battling right now to go up and down. Volume is also good. Clear MACD continuation of the trend. So we're not spending too much time on reversing the trend ever since right here. If I just show this, so ever since this area here, when we found that support on the 100 EMA on the 4-hour, we tried to reverse a lot of the times, but we didn't. So for me, if I saw this, we didn't spend too much time here, and then again, we didn't spend too much time here. Just telling you that we're trying to stay on that. We're trying to continue that positive momentum. We're not trying to stop. And now it looks like we do have some gas to go up, but just wanted to draw some levels here. And before I even get to that, the stochastic RSI, usually when we're up here, so we're having higher highs on the RSI itself. So that's the red one. Let me take off this one so it doesn't confuse anybody. So we're having higher lows on the RSI and higher highs. The most important thing is that the stochastic RSI is stuck on the top side. So usually what happens is, if it's stuck here, so typically gets to the top, in a normal scenario, it has to come down again and have that cycle. But right now, it's been stuck on the top side, which says that we're not trying to reverse. With everybody seeing this, with everybody knowing that we're all the way on the top side here, where it's overbought, it doesn't look like it matters right now. Everybody's still trying to hop on the bull train. So that's a pretty good sign too, which had almost 3 cycles by now. It's supposed to be up here. But if I'm looking at the hour chart, just one thing to give you a bit of perspective here. After we broke out of the $30 region, we went all the way up, tried to go back down and retest the 21 EMA, and now we're nearing this. And now the reason why we're stuck here is that if we look at the level 2 order book and the depth chart on Binance here, I'm seeing, so if we're looking at so the breakout we had was at the 30, let's say, and then we're trying to reach the 35. So we try to go here and see what's between those levels, how much buy orders are there and how many sell orders are there, and who's more pressuring the market. Is it the sellers or is it the buyers? So now if we're saying here that 30 to 35, we're at 34 right now. If we try to show 30 right here, and 35 is somewhere here. So we're having a huge steep sell wall leading up to the 35. Not as many buyers are coming in terms of, that's only orders. So you have a lot of people that are just market executing their orders, or they're just trying to hop in without having any limits, but majority of the people put on limits. So we're having a very steep sell order wall leading up to the 35 to leading up to our all-time highs, and just consistent, linear support here on the buyer side. So now, if between those levels, if I usually try to get the average of where those buying limit orders are and selling limit orders are, just to get an idea of where everybody stands. So right now, if I'm going here, so we set 34 all the way down to the 30. If I go down here, it looks like my average price would be at the 31.7. That's where your average support would be. So 31.7, we're looking at here, 31.7. That's why I put this here. And it looks like exactly where we had the 21 EMA at, right? So it makes sense why people are trying to buy in here. And now if we're looking at the other side, just the buying sell orders, the sell orders pressure, we're at the 34.469. Let's see if we go up to the 35, that's where we break all-time highs. So it's at 34.8. So we have a 34.8 here. This box, I just put it like almost a zone. And but if we let's say we try to break above it, see here, so you had most people selling here, but then no limit orders after that. So you'd have two levels here where it's where people are just mainly putting it here. So maybe let's try to see if we can break the 35 and go up to the 36. Yeah, majority, if I go all the way up to 37, majority of the average price is literally 35.4. So we're seeing most of our resistance at the 35 region. So let's see if we can try to break that out. I think we do have enough momentum, but we will need to eat up all those orders that are in the way. And right now it looks like slowly, but man, it's a huge sell walls right now. So you will need to watch out and see how that plays out. A lot of people are market executing this, so we will just need to see here. We have almost 63,000, 145, 159, 200, so almost 500,000 worth of it. So yeah, it's pretty interesting times right now. Keep an eye out. Make sure you follow us on Discord. We put out any critical information like this. I think we do have enough momentum. We are trying to push. So let's see if this actually holds. If it doesn't hold, then I think we're probably going to fall back to the 32.468 or something like that. But we're definitely going to stay in this zone for a while here. It's going to be a battle for sure. So thank you for watching. Let me know if I missed anything. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe, and we will keep you updated.